Good morning. My name is Dennis, the team lead at Bridge, and we're addressing the issue of access to quality education through the revolution of interdisciplinary learning through collaborative research and capstone projects. The current quality of education remains to be limited even at the post-secondary level. This limitation is due to the lack of collaboration among students that is required to innovate solutions for the challenges we face today. From this problem, students also suffer socially, academically, and cognitively. This deprivation of collaboration does not allow for social bonding, informative discussions of research ideas, and goes so far to affect how they might think critically. Our solution to this problem is to connect students to one another in a way that facilitates communication, and in doing so, we can allow the free flow of ideas amongst young people, encourage interdisciplinary innovations, and rebuild the university community. Now, due to the situation we're currently in, physical communities have been torn apart. With our product, we can take advantage of this and rebuild cross-faculty connections from the ground up. Through the use of our mobile app, these connections can be made in seconds and miles away. Currently, we are facing unemployment due to unqualified candidates, but what can change is that Bridge aims to develop industry-relevant skills to prepare the next generation's workforce. The feasibility of the product rests in the fact that more and more education is moving online. By creating educational communication streams that build virtual connections and cement institutional connections, we can expect to see adoption amongst university populations. This is also followed by the fact that year over year, university enrollments continue to increase, indicating that our market remains to be growing. Our target market among students are those who intend to make an impact, whether that be through research findings or capstone projects. Both of these users would benefit from the various perspectives that can be provided by their peers. But I should note that not all students are creating projects, but the reason for this is because students are not aware of the current things going on and being tested and developed on campus. And this is also a fact that stems from the failure of building a community at York. Therefore, the motivations to adopt are simple. By engaging students with current research and interdisciplinary research areas, we can rebuild the community affected by COVID, build the necessary skills that our workforce demands, and increase the exposure of STEM amongst more of our undergraduates. Now, our market analysis shows that there are currently uh, 45,000 students attending York University with 27 organized research areas and more than 15,000 York members on ResearchGate. What that tells us is that there are research areas that can be tapped into with a great emphasis of cross collaboration at the university. Our direct competitors remain to be GitHub, LinkedIn, and Capstone, but the competitive advantage that we hold is the scarcity of interdisciplinary networks and our differentiation focus on creating a unique experience for all our users. Through a multi-sided business model and a route to market that aims to advertise and reach users through partnerships, we intend on gaining the market share of young professionals here at York University and eventually Toronto. Through stakeholders such as our faculty and students may face the barriers of exclusivity, and to address this, we've implemented channels for both our faculty and our students. We also intend on providing options for individual research projects, law, design, and other fourth-year projects. Although our product has only seen the light of day for a few hours, we intend to expand across York faculties and Toronto, then build our connections with the right employers to connect our users to our future workforce. Thank you for listening.